All right, ladies and gentlemen, Houston Angels won the coin toss. This is our last and final bracket pool game for the day. Looks like Angels won the toss. They're going to be home. We'll see how this game unfolds. We have 65 minutes of play time. These are seeded pool games. This team we're playing is Bombers out of Corpus Christi, Bombers Gunz. So they traveled a little way to get out here. I'd imagine they're going to be pretty good. We shall see. For your Houston Angels, looks like we got Riley Galloway in the pitcher circle and Sophia Martinez behind the plate. Going from first to third, you have Abigail Bobadilla, Ari Camacho, Laney Gutierrez, and McGrew making up third base. For your outfielders, currently looks like going from left to right, looks like Peyton, Mia, and Miss Tackard. Up first for the Bombers is going to be number 10. Looks like she's a lefty. It's been a long day. Been out here since about 8 o'clock this morning. It is now about to be 8 o'clock this evening. Luckily, the sun is going down. It is behind the building, so it is not as hot as it was this morning. Checking the cameras real quick. Looks like we got all the views squared away. A little bit dark as the sun goes down and field lights don't turn on yet. Miss Riley Galloway. First pitch of the game is there. It is hit to third. Bounces off her hand, but able to recover, get the ball overthrown at first for a single.
Get her too, baby. Let's go.
Here we go. New batter steps into the box. Also another lefty. Looks like her number is 11. 13, correction, 13. And she shows bunt. Tries to get the bunt down. Pops it up in foul territory for strike number 1. Sorry about that. All right, I think we're back up and live. Sorry about that, people. Don't know what happened there. We lost the stream. It just everything went down. The app completely closed on me. As this batter number 0 shows bunt, puts a bunt down, but rolls foul. For strike number 1. Oh. Let's go, Riley. Oh, she got hit hard in the stomach. Riley able to recover and still get the out, but she took a line drive right at her stomach. Unfortunately for Miss Riley Galloway, she's gasping for air. Riley says she is good to go after letting out a couple tears and shouts. Able to stick with it and get the out. Fortunately. Showing just how tough she is. I meant the score. Yep, no, thank you. All right, new batter in there for Miss Riley Galloway. As that pitch gets away from the pitcher. Out. Obstruction. Oh, she's out. Let's go. Batter steps out. Sorry for screaming in your ear, people. That is inning, half inning ending.
it finished, the runner was out. The runner was out. The runner was out. So the batter's still up. The batter's still up. Right. How many they get that in? One?
Okay, after some deliberation, that was a runner out due to the batter stepping out of the box and getting in the way. So that would end that half inning. Up to bat first for your Houston Angels, number 77, Miss Harper Weaver. And on deck is number 99, Peyton Garcia.
Are you finished with the lineup? Thank you. I can't read the one he gave me.
Here we go. Catcher says ball's in, throwing down. Okay, Corpus Christi Gunz has a little show they put on for the throwdown.
Yes. Harbor paid McGrew.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Harper sees the first pitch, hits the first pitch, and is booking it to first, but unfortunately not in time as she is thrown out by the shortstop for out number 1. That's going to bring up number 99, Peyton Garcia, for your Houston Angels. As she checks swing, fouls the ball away. And on deck is Miss Addie McGrew, number 18. That's going to be a 0-1 count for Miss Peyton Garcia. She hits the ball hard back at the pitcher, is able to corral it and get the out at 1 for out number 2. And to the box steps number 18. Blue calls for time. Now he's ready for the pitch. Pitch is there. The hit is hard to right, but unfortunately right into the right fielder's hand for out number 3. That's a 1-2-3 inning for coming up.
They thought too that it was the batter that was out.
All right, into the batter's box.
Oh,
This ball is popped straight up.
try harder.
No. Tries to slide, unfortunately. Doesn't get it
You're good. Let's go.
for foul number 1, strike number 1.
Just flip your glove over, Tom Smith. You'll get it that way.
Pitch is outside for ball number 1. That's going to even up the count for this batter. 1-1. Here comes the pitch. It's hit hard. Stopped at short. Makes the throw to 1 in time for out number 1. That's Laney Garcia. I mean, Gutierrez. I called her. That's the second time I called her Garcia today. Four. Up to bat for the Corpus Christi Bombers is number 4, as Riley's able to get her to watch the ball go by for strike number 1. Here comes the pitch. Blue didn't like it. Calls it a ball. That's going to even up the count. 1-1 on the top of the second inning. That ball is put into play hard. So Harper backing up, making the catch for out number 2. Number 77, Harper Weaver. Stepping into the batter's box for the CC Gunz is number 6 as she watches that ball creep inside for ball number 1. Miss Riley gets the next pitch right in her sweet spot. Batter liked it and swung on it, missed it for strike number 1. That's going to be a 1-1 count as Riley gets ready for the next pitch. Puts it in there. Same spot. Batter didn't like it this time. Brings her count up to 2-1. Number 2. That's going to even up the count 2-2 with 2 outs on the top of the second inning. That is a lot of 2s if you're keeping track. 4 to be exact. This ballpark's gotten really quiet. All the teams have left off. Ball's hit to short. Laney backhands it, spins around. Unable to get the throw, but great stop. Keeping the runner at first with a single. Number 15 is stepping up to bat. Number 15 stepping into the box for the Corpus Christi Bombers. Pitches outside a little bit for ball number 1. Blue didn't like it, neither did the batter. Riley steps back into the circle, ready for pitch number 2. Comes in, gets away from her. Snook unable to stop that one. Let the runner advance to second for a 1-0 count. Or actually 2-0, sorry about that. Riley gets the batter to chase that one. Swing and miss. Strike number 1. That's going to bring up a 2-1 count for Miss Galloway. Gets this batter to chase again for a 2-2 count. That's going to even everything. Pitch is a little inside for the Blues liking to fill up the count. 3-2 for number 15, I believe. This ball is hit hard back to center. No.
Let's go, walk in, girls!
Bombers bring in a run on that ball that was popped up. Okay. That ball's hit hard in between Laney's feet, past Mia, as that ball's going to roll all the way to the fence.
Throw the ball, throw it!
Okay. All right, score is 3-0. This ball is hit to Harper, who's able to scoop it up and make the final out. But after a couple costly errors, Bombers jump out on top of the second inning for a 3-0 lead. Let's see if the Angels can bring it back.
We had a high school game where she hit it in the park home run, but she jumped over the home plate. And we had to call her out.
All right, starting off this bottom of the second inning for your Houston Angels is Miss Addison Tacker, number 13, as she sees the first pitch, likes it, hits it up hard, but really high for out number 1. Laney watches the first pitch go up and away for ball number 1. That's going to be a 1-0 count for number 24. Laney Gutierrez. Watches another pitch creep up high for ball number 2.
You're up, Laney.
On deck is Miss Abigail Bobadilla, number 25, for your Houston Angels. There's one out there looking to get on the board and break the seal. Pitch is there in the ground for ball number 3. That's going to be a 3-0 count. Laney watches that one go right over the plate for strike number 1. This ball is hit hard back at the pitcher, but she's able to scoop it up, turn, and get the out at number 1. This ball is hit hard to left, but the fielder able to get underneath it for out number 3. All right, number 13 steps into the box for the Corpus Christi Bombers as she tries to put down a bunt that rolls foul down third base line for strike number 1. All right, number 13 steps back into the box. Doesn't show bunch, turns away from the ball for ball number 1. That's going to bring up a 1-1 count for number 1-3. It's number 9, looks to retire her. Unfortunately, that pitch a little bit outside. Blue don't like it for ball number 2. Oh, I don't know. Ball is in the dirt for pitches in the dirt for ball number 3. That's going to be a 3-1 count for number 13. Riley looks to recover, gets away from her, up and away for ball number 4.
Get it there.
Well, this view is very, very dark on my end. Let's see if I can lighten it up for y'all any. I'm not sure. That ball is hit hard to the left. Drops right in front of the left fielder for a single. That's going to bring 2 runners.
There you go, McGrew. I'm pretty sure on her and the other side.
Pitcher.
All right, let's go, Ryan. Good stop. Go right here, man.
There we go. I think that helps. Sorry about that, guys. There was a great throw from Tackard, I believe is what they were saying, and tagged by Snook to get the out. I was trying to get the camera exposure upgraded for y'all to see better. At least on my end, it was really dark. Looks like the ball went out of field of play for dead ball. Score is 6-0.
You're good. She's there. All right, let's go. Lock in.
All right.
You're good, Riley. Go right ahead.
Pitch a little bit high for the Blues' liking. This pitch is right there, but the batter is able to foul it away to keep her at bat alive. It's 2 outs. Lots of runs came in while I was messing with the camera. Sorry about that. The score is 6-0. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Make that 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. With runner on third base. As Miss Galloway is looking to get out of this inning with no more damage being done. Miss full count, looking to win this battle for the Houston Angels, and she does with a swing and miss strikeout to end the half an inning for the Houston Angels.
We're not home. That's all right. You get 2 and hopefully hold them. Get 15. Do it the fast way. Hold them right here. Ball's in.
Here we go. Riley Galloway steps into the box for your Houston Angels. She sees the first pitch, hits it, gets it past third base for a single.
Let's go, Schmidt.
Over second base. Gets down for another single for your Houston Angels. All right, that's going to bring up number 15 for your Houston Angels, Mia Garcia. As she watches that first pitch sail up and away for ball number 1. On deck looks to be 00, Miss Hensley Sandoval. Count for your Houston Angels batter, Mia Garcia. This next pitch comes in.
Good eye, Mia.
Mia wanted it, but she was able to hold up on it.
Mia, you're up, babe, you're up.
For a 3-0 count. comes the pitch in the dirt for ball number 4. Mia's at bat's able to load the bases for 0-0. Miss Hensley Sandoval looking to catch up to the bomber Corpus Christi Gunz as they have sailed away.
We need you, Hensley. Let's go, buddy. Hey, confidence right here, kid. Go on, Hens.
Here comes the pitch. Called strike by the blue. 4-0-1 count for Miss Hensley Sandoval, number 00. She steps out to gather herself. Now she's back in the box. She's looking to make some noise, and she's able to get underneath that ball, but fortunately it goes foul for strike number 2. That's going to bring up a 0-2 count for Hensley. She steps back into the box, waits for the pitch, sees the pitch up high and away for ball number 1. That's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes for number 00, Hensley Sandoval. That pitch is outside for a 2-2 count. I don't know what's going on with our other camera. The image has frozen. There we go. It's back now. Here comes a pitch. Hensley's able to get a piece of it to foul it back for a 2-2 count. This 00 is not ready to be retired. Here comes the pitch. It's right down in the dirt for ball. Say nothing, don't say nothing. I'm pretty sure that was a third ball, but Blue awarded her the base. Walk in a run for the Houston Angels. We'll take it. Here we go. That's going to bring up Ariana Camacho as she watches that first pitch sail away for ball number 1. It's going to be a 1-0 count. Bases are loaded for Miss Ari as she swings at that next pitch for strike number 1. That's going to be a 1-1 count. No outs for your Houston Angels. They got 1 on the board. Score is 6-1. Rory steps back into the box. She's ready for the pitch. Pitch is there. She holds off on it as it skips past home plate for ball number 2. That's going to be a 2-1 count for Miss Macho Camacho. Here comes the next pitch. It is there, but Ari's able to foul it away for strike number 2. That's going to even up the count. 2-2 for Miss Macho. Number is 27. She's looking to win this battle, but so is the pitcher for the Bombers. This pitch is up and away to fill up that plate with a 3-2 count. We have a full count for Miss Ari Macho Camacho. Here comes the pitch. It is down. Hit hard, batted at the pitcher. Let's go.
She missed the play.
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Their coach is arguing that she was out, but everybody else and the blue said she didn't touch the plate. That's 2 runs come in for your Angels. And Ari's able to make it all the way to third on that. Miss Harper Weaver hits the ball hard to first. It gets thrown out, but not before she brings in one more run. I don't know what is going on with our cameras. Everything is pausing for some weird reason. I'm not getting any comments about slow network speed or anything. I think it's just the camera's dying. Here comes that hit. It's hit right. A single as she turned the burners on. If we had speakers at this field, you would have probably heard that beep beep sound. That's going to bring up number 18, Addie McGrew, for your Houston Angels. As she steps up to the plate. Watches this pitch go up high for ball number 1. That's going to be a 1-0 count for Miss Addie McGrew.
Hey, stay on top of it.
You got him, Drew.
Here comes the next pitch. It is down in the dirt for ball number 2. Bombers coach calls time as he is ready to switch the pitcher.
This one does? Oh, is that one? I hate that. I'm like, stop, let me finish. Huh?
Hey. Hey, it's 2-0. You got 2 balls, no strike.
You're good, McGrew?
Stay on top and see it down.
Bombers make some changes.
Yeah, I hate that when they just put it like on the last batter, especially like when it's close. I'm like,
One more, Captain. Nothing high. Hey, see it down.
all right, let's go, McGrew, drive it.
Here we go. McGrew steps back in with a new pitcher who seems to be throwing pretty hard. Some of them were a little wild. As McGrew takes that pitch to be on top for 3-0 count.
You're up, McGrew.
I told her how she All right, hey.
You're good, McGrew. You good, babe?
That's going to be a 3-1 count.
You got it.
babe.
You ready?
Look to your back.
Aggressive. Quicker.
Run, Casey! Casey, Brooke. Run!
Sorry about that. Didn't switch the camera.
Oh, how much?
Paying.
Hey, that's a good cut.
Good cut, babe. Good cut.
Look. Time Coin toss, sorry. Horrible scorekeeper.
14. No, I'm talking about 4. Five, 4. 6, 4. 6, 4. Oh, there, let's go.
Angels, Riley Galloway takes the mound again. You've got Snooky behind the plate. This Harper Weaver looks like one of the twins. Camacho at short and McGrew at third. Making up your outfield is going to be Addison Tacker, the other twin, and Hensley Sandoval in left.
There you go. You got 2 on the right.
That is 1 ball, 2 fouls for 2 strikes. So Ms. Riley Galloway has got a 1-2 count on this batter, who is not wearing the same jersey as the other rest of the team. So we assume she's a pickup. That pitch was inside, too far for the blue. Calls it a ball, bringing up a 2-2 count for helmet number 87. This pitch is a little bit outside for ball number 3. That's going to fill. Riley's able to get the pitch in there for strikeout number 1 of this inning. It's going to be 1 out for the Houston Angels. Yep.
All right, let's go, Riley.
This ball is hit softly to Mia, who picks it up. Makes the throw to Harper for out number 2. Score is 6-4. Number 13 steps into the box for the CC Bombers. As Riley's pitch is a little bit low for the blue for ball number 1. Here comes the next pitch. Blue calls it a strike for 1-1 count.
All right, let's go, Riley.
Really delayed call, but he gave it to Riley. That next pitch goes up a little way for ball number 2. That's going to bring up a 2-1 count, as there's a ton of people screaming behind us in the game running on field number 3. This ball is popped up hard. McGrew's getting underneath it, and she's able to crab walk over the home plate to get the out to end the inning for out number 3, Miss McGrew. 2 steps up to the plate. Miss Tackard. Looking to get a couple more runs to even up this game and extend it for the Houston Angels, as time is ticking and should be pretty much over by the end of this inning. Here comes the pitch. The swing is there. The contact is missing for strike number 1.
You got it, Tackard.
Tackard steps out, gets herself together, steps back into the box. The pitch is there. Swing is there again for strike number 2.
You got it, Addison.
Blues calling time as there's something he sees. That is strike number 3. And bringing up Laney Gutierrez, number 24. Laney shows bunt, able to pull it back in time for ball number 1. And he fouls his ball away for strike number 1. That's going to be a 1-1 count. And he swings and misses for
I mean, you got it. She's just a little faster. Swing faster. That's all, girl.
Oh my God, let's go. It is not. It has to have the damn time.
Next pitch is low for ball number 2. Pitch is a little high, but Laney didn't like it. Blue did for strike number 2. Number 3, out number 2.
Let's go. Like, it really is hard to make.
Ball is up and away. One ball, one strike.
threw me off earlier when it was like 10 seconds.
Pitch is up and away for ball number 2. That's going to bring up a 2-1 count. Comes the next pitch as she holds up, but gets the called strike for a 2-2.
Why doesn't he want it to be? Who wants it to be? Brother?
Abigail takes that pitch for ball number 3. That's Abigail able to keep fighting.
Yeah, she hit the glove.
All right, you're good, Abby. Let's go, babe. Come on, babe.
Hey, good. Hey, way to fight, though. Way to fight.
Time hasn't expired. That ball? It hasn't expired, but I mean, whatever. Time hasn't expired. What the fuck is going on?
We got a coach over here playing up, scared of some 8U players, trying to waste all the time he could, didn't get it to expire, so now he's probably not going to send his batter out. Just letting the girls, giving them some confidence, letting them know that they got a bunch of second-year 10U scared of them, at least their coach anyways.
Yes, sir. What? You feel like it really is. I was talking to the coach and then that lady. She's like, what?
There we go. That pitch is there, fouled away for strike number 1. Number 2. There we go. That pitch is hit back at Riley, who's able to scoop it up and get the out at 1 for out number 1. Pitch is a little bit inside for the Blue. Calls it ball number 1.
It really works out for us. Worth a shot at least.
That was the next pitch. It is fouled away for strike number 1. That's going to bring up a 1-1 count. Riley's able to get her to chase that pitch for strike number 2. That's going to bring up a 1-2 count for Riley Galloway, your Houston Angels pitcher. Here comes a pitch. It's a little bit outside for the blue. It's called ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2 for your Houston Angels.
All right.
Pitch is on the inside. Blue didn't like it to fill up the count. 3-2 for your Houston Angels, who's got this Bombers CC Gunz coach scared and tried to waste as much time as he could. Wasn't able to end the game. Didn't want to face the Angels lineup again.
Get it there.
But the Blues weren't having it. They called time every time he called time so we could keep on playing. That pitch is a little bit high for ball number 1.
Let's go, Riley.
Riley gets the batter to chase for strike number 1. That's going to bring up a 1-1 count from Ms. Riley Galloway. And that ball is fouled away for strike number 2. It's going to bring up a 1-2 count from Ms. Riley Galloway, number 9, your Houston Angels pitcher. Here comes a pitch. It is there, but it is fouled up and away to keep the batters at bat alive. Riley looking to retire her, but she is not going out without a fight as she steps back into the box. Waits for the next pitch. Pitch is there outside.
Get it there.
Pitch was a little bit outside. Tried to frame it. Took too long to get the throw to second, as the runner was able to advance on a ball. That's going to bring up a 2-2 count for Miss Riley Galloway as she's looking to win this one. Puts the ball. A little bit outside for the blue. He didn't like it. A little bit. Could have gone either way. Huh? It's 3-2 count for Miss Riley Galloway. Snook sets up on the outside. This ball is hit away, a foul. This ball is hit hard to short, but unable to make the stop. Outfielder was there to get the ball in to keep that to a hard hit double with one out. Number 4 steps up to bat. Here's the pitch. It is hit hard
Throw it.
for out number 2. Oh, why would they throw that ball? It is over third base, allowed them to score one more. That's going to be 2 in. Laney Gutierrez gets the out at 1, but then we make the overthrow to third, allowing one more run to come in. This ball is rocketed to left.
Get right there, Tinky.
As one of the twins is there, I think is one of the twins. Peyton's there to keep the ball in front of her for just a hard hit single. It's going to bring up 2 balls for Miss Riley Galloway for this batter, as she is looking for the last and final out to give her team a chance. That ball is hit right at Laney for out number 3. Your new score is 8-4 for the Bombers, as their coach was unsure of his team, tried to waste all the time, but couldn't waste the time.
Yeah, she's working her way.
All right, stepping up for the last rally for your Houston Angels at the bottom of the 5th inning is Riley Galloway, number 9. Looking to get something going as they have fallen behind 8-4. Pitch is high for ball number 1. Down low for ball number 2. Riley likes that pitch, swings at it. It's Riley Galloway. Here comes the pitch. The swing is there, but the contact is missing for strike number 2. That is a call third strike for out number 1. That's going to bring up Sophia Martinez, number 14, for your Houston Angels. Blue gives that to the pitcher for strike number 1 against Snook. Think that was a makeup call there for a 1-1 count.
What's up, baby? See it.
Snook swings and misses for strike number 2.
Private.
There you go. She gets underneath that one. Pops it up way out of play for foul ball.
You're on it, baby. You're on it.
Got it, Smith.
Outside, crowd it. That's a 2-2 count for Sophia Martinez.
Be smart, baby.
Got it, Smith.
Oh my God, yeah.
That pitch is outside in the dirt for ball number. It's 3-2 count. And she watches that ball for ball number 4 and gets the walk. 8-4.
Right. Let's go, Mia Grace.
That's going to bring up Mia Garcia, number 15, for your Houston Angels. Here comes the pitch. It is down in the low for ball. He called it a strike, but okay. I thought that was a ball. This pitch comes down for ball number 1. That's going to be a 1-1 count for Miss Mia Garcia. Comes the next pitch, bounces off the floor. Snook's able to steal second for a 2-1. 2-1. Ball's Angels again in the dirt for ball number 3. That's going to bring up a 3-1 count for Mia Garcia, number 15 for your Houston Angels. Here comes the next pitch. Another one in the dirt for ball number 4.
Let's go, Hensley. You got it, babe.
That's going to bring up 0-0 Hensley Sandoval for your Houston Angels. She steps into the box with 2 runners on bases.
Brenda, don't ever do that again.
Oh. That pitch is called strike. The pitch is outside for ball number 1. That's going to bring up a 1-1 count for Miss Hensley Sandoval. Comes the next pitch. It is low again for ball number 2. That's going to bring up a 2-1 count for number 00 Hensley Sandoval. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, she wanted it, but she holds up on it for ball number 3.
You're up, Hensley.
That's going to be a 3-1 count for Miss Hensley Sandoval. That pitch is down low, but he calls it a strike for full count, 3-2. And that pitch catches Hensley looking for strike number 3. That's going to bring up Ari Camacho, number 27 for your Houston Angels. Here comes the pitch. It is right down the middle for strike number 1. There goes number 27, steps back into the box. And she swings and misses for strike number 2. That's going to bring up a 0-2 count for Ari Camacho. Here comes a pitch, a swing, the miss for out number 3. That is going to end the ball game. Angels fell short. Thank you for joining us. We'll see y'all tomorrow.